There's the full infantry set here, which is what I'm... Okay, let's compare torso. Well, actually, this is all around more expensive, so I can only presume the helm is better, too.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Oh, wait, shit. I forgot I'd gotten that. I thought I was still on the other helm. In which case, this would be better. I forgot entirely that I got this. Oh, there you are.
Oh, you again? Come on, it's on the cheap for you.
Could buy that. Expensive though. She seems to have an unlimited supply of them. That's a B armor?
Lovely times these are.
Bearer of the curtain, seek the king, lest this land swallow you whole.
I just realized I still never looked up the hell I was looking for. The soul of the last giant, what do you do with it? So you can either eat it for 6,000 souls. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the force of giants. Many seasons have come and gone, and the giant prepared for his final rest. But his soul remained magnificent, testimony to his former strength. But it was in Scholar for Sin, it was changed to Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the force of giants. Soul of the surviving giant who was bound below the force of giants. The lord of giants who had brought wrack and ruin to the entire kingdom was said to have been felled by an unknown warrior. His beaten and broken remains were then dragged beneath the stronghold where he was sealed away. So, you can either consume it for 6,000, or you can trade it in with the strand of Ulfus. Or no, at this guy. Apparently you need at least 3 int and fate. to actually work with him. But yeah. Well, just a phrasing threw me. So you trade the soul in to this guy with 1,500 souls, and you get the giant stone axe. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, which is quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak, leaving his castle. Some swear that, upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. As of patch 1.06 and regulation 1.08, weapon received a great buff. That was an A scale rating when fully upgraded. Weapon got a slight buff on patch 1.152 as well. Physical and poise damage rose by 5 points to 165 and 55 respectively. GSA has a rather large sweet spot that starts at the base of the blade and just short of weapon's maximum range. Great axe has a great shield break, and weapon appears to be better still. So, it's a good weapon, and I will be inclined to make it. So I just need to find that one fuck. I don't have one. Oh yes, just level me up in general, please.
Bearer of the curse. Seek let.
Oh. Beautiful. 7 levels. Again, I have no real, like, build order or something. It just, I've got the general idea of, okay, here's the stats I need to raise. Here's the stats I need to care about. That's it. This certainly makes life easier. Sorry, what was that bit about being set on fire? Ow. You can't! Suffer, Sarah. Damn it. Strike a pose. There's nothing to it. Vogue. Yeah, alright. Just taking what's mine. Yeah. I got overconfident there. Slumbering dragon shields affect stamina recovery. Ow! That's shockingly easily. Ooh. Goddamn swing. Hopefully the tough one The unique one of these that we've found so far won't be here. Over there. You actually won't have respawned. See, it's just a single layer of brick. Oh no, he's here. Christ. It's got one hell of a radius on it. I can't block it though with ease. I think I hit him less than these. Okay. Engaging shenanigans. Down. Seriously. Boo! Yes! Okay, factoid for you. The, you know the health boss effect here. There wasn't anything like it in Dark Souls 1, but in Demon Souls... Peace and serenity. In Demon's Souls, there was a similar system. If you died, you were hollowed, in a sense. And you would have less health. Not sure if you would start off on like only 50% health, but yeah, you would take a marked reduction to health. Old Knight leggings. So you would take a marked reduction to your hit points. Excuse me. Which they did away with in Dark Souls 1. When you were hollowed, it didn't make a slightest difference. Dark Souls 2 has the slight reduction to it every time you die, up to a maximum of 50%. Dark Souls 3, I think, has their own system, again with health reduction, but it does it differently. No, I think I'll be fat wrong with this. No, maybe not. No, it's fine. So considerate of them to fit. Ooh. Obviously, I brought that up. Loss onto myself. The loss of souls there and all that. So, mistakes were made on both lives. Okay, I'm just gonna check something here. Dark Souls 2 luck. No, that's item discovery. Item discovery is a hidden stat in Dark Souls 2 that represents the rate at which you discover items. It's normal stat displayed in Dark Souls 1, just due to different factors like items you wore and whether you're human or hollow. Dark Souls 2, the amount of item discovery you have is hidden from view, but there are certain items that display that increase your item discovery. The actual amount each item increases discovery is Prisoner's Hood 10, Traveling Merchant's Hat 25, Jester's Cap 50, Symbol of Avarice 100, also increases soul absorption but gradually lose health. Prisoner's Tatters 50, Watch Dragon Parma 50 as of patch 1.10. Sorry, 1.10. Yes. Oh, Parent Symbol of Avarice 5 per second. Its health loss is 5 hit points per second, but can be reduced with the Ring of Restoration and Charred Lois Shields. Covetous Gold Serpent Ring 50 plus 1. That ring plus 1, 75, and plus 2, 100. Rusted Coin is 100 as well, and they all stack. So if you have the Symbol of Avarice, the Tier 2 version of the Serpent Ring, the Prisoner's Tatters, and the Watch Dragon Parma, and the Rusted Ring, you'll have 365 item discovery. They're all items in game except bosses, and also known hollows in things betwixt can have up to 10 possible item drops. Looks like item discovery only affects whether you get a drop or not. The higher item discovery, the more chances of a drop. All drops have the same drop rate. No different specified. Just a random number is used to select a drop from the list assigned to the enemy. If the random number is higher than the item discovery, then you don't get a drop at all. Random number can be between 0 and 10,000. Total item discovery is calculated as follows in 10 maximum steps. They also equal to drop tiers. Jesus. Soul memory, the amount of total souls collected, and the currently collected souls don't affect item discovery, calculation, or drop. Human or hollow form doesn't matter, and burning bonfire settings does not matter. Looks like item discovery is lowered for enemies after you kill the same enemy multiple times after respawn. Okay, I guess I'll go and get that merchant hat. Then no, I'll hold it. Maybe I'll hold off on it since I'm currently using this. I'm getting too greedy. Not sure what that animation was. My instinct always is, once their back is exposed, to, go for the kill. But that's a terrible idea because they have the turnabout. Likewise. I don't trust you in not attacking me once I try and cross the bridge here to our lefts. Well, my left, your right. Ooh, nice mosaic. Three swings and he's down. The thing with these enemies is that they will continue their combo regardless of whether or not you're in range. So you can use that to bait them off edges and whatnot. It makes life easier. It's also all too easy for you to get under their swings. You still gotta be careful though. Not all their swings are so cooperative. Thankfully, when they reset their position, they don't reset their health. Ow! I'm out of anything healing. Okay, they're content to stay sitting down. wonder, for the overhead strike, can he move to adjust? I can accept that. No. Happiness ahead. Try jumping. Like, you know, when you're dodging, should you wait till the last moment or something? Yeah, that's definitely an NPC. Ooh, flashy. Astrolus Glencower. Could use this guy to try and have me kill that thing, but I mean, we'll just focus on the boss. Or not? Can't really engage. God damn it. I hate these guys. Nice. Oh, thank you. Ring of Binding. Please be something useful, not magic. Limits HP reduction when hollow. Unusual ring of unknown origin. Limits HP. Whereas HP reduction when hollow lasts, this ring will not make you human. What is lost is not easily achieved. Yeah. No. Enter the mist. I do love that you can use two-handed swords in this game with a shield. Since I was playing the Crusader in Diablo 3, that's been a particular love of mine. There's just being so burly that you can just have it like a fucking tower shield in one hand and a two-handed sword in the other. Not face any difficulty because of it. So yeah, you're raising the floor of the arena here. And if the floor ain't up, then obviously you're going to have a much harder time of this. A lot less room to maneuver, if you can even start to fight. I only saw the summon sign once they put up the second one. Dragonrider I never saw a summon heal before. Was that a player? Player left. Some light underneath the water. Sometimes reflects what's above. on fire. Miscreants. Ooh, that's very high rated, Jesus.
Are you from these parts? My name is Licia. I have come to study the
telepathic.
art of miracles, a practice of which I am a disciple. I can see that you are well suited to comprehend their wondrous power. But the cost of it, that's for your heart to decide.
If I remember correctly, she's a con artist.
I'd heard awful rumors about this place, and I'm afraid they were all true. The king, gone. The earth, ravaged. The burden on the people weighs heavy. I fear that, by now, they may have scarce room in their hearts for miracles. Why did I come here? Well... do I need any other reason than to spread the gospel of miracles? My preceptor always said this art should be shared with the world. And such is my only wish. Sometimes I fight the urge to pack up and go back home. It is... well, I must do this. And being out here all alone only makes this a more fitting test of my fortitude. I expected this cathedral to be bustling, but there's hardly a soul to be found here. Without any goings-on, I'll have to move soon. To a place I could help the gullible by teaching the good word.
Yeah.
I expected this cathedral to be without it to a place.
Still, she does have stuff. Cleric's Sacred Chime. Ring of Prayer. Ring blessed by the High Priest of Volgan. Increases faith. The clerics of the great city of Volgan are prudentially entrenched into scandalous power struggles, but among them remain a few strong-willed, upstanding noblemen. Then a selection of miracles, including Lightning Spear. She does have Homeward, which is quite useful.